Okay, cool. Welcome to the round of 4 game, ladies and gentlemen, for the DominateDominion.com League of Legends Dominion Tournament number 26. We are now officially at half a year of Dominion with sad cackling Amumu. This round of 4 game is going to be Pay's Evelynn Child Support versus Team Fishy. For Pay's Evelynn Child Support's team, we have CaptnBuwberry as Kayle, Painkillar as Amumu, HaIfhearted as Brand, konfetarius as Kha'Zix, and Panzerzs as Wukong. And while Chobra is away at the World Championships for Season 2, I'm going to have a different co-caster today. I'm Gandair, and my co-caster this week is...
Hello, I am Dusekkar, and I'm casting with Gandair this week.
It's Dusekkar, not Dusekkar?
No, it's Dusekkar.
I've been saying Dusekkar. Oops.
You're wrong.
So who's on that other team?
Let's see, we've got BewareDaFish on Warwick. It'd be more fitting if he was wearing Earth, but looks like he's just gonna rep them normal skin.
That would be amazing.
We got Kazeiro on Ezreal going top, with Kepha on Leona, and nguyenmb on Lulu, and we have Aleluyah on bot with Nidalee.
I don't know if it's nguyenmb, nguyenmb, or I've been calling him nguyenmb. I don't know why, but I see MB.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Nguyen.
I don't know. We got
actually it's Win
on
nguyenmb.
It's the poke war. Who do you think's gonna win?
Let's see. I think that the poke is pretty even, and it depends on this engage like going down on right now. The CC comes out on Kha'Zix, and he seems to be going down.
Lulu gets exploded by Brand. Painkillar is forcing Kazeiro out of the fight, and BewareDaFish is just damage. Panzerzs dash damage, dead.
Let's see, and Amumu chased Ezreal out of that fight, and I think that was a key factor.
Yes, you definitely want to pull a hard dive on their carry like that, force them out of the fight, make them unable to deliver damage. It's a very good thing to do for your team. It's important that you keep
as the Alistar for my team, that's what I focus on doing most fights. See, we have a skirmish going down around the middle. Warwick gets caught out in the middle. Woo picks up the kill on Warwick. Ooh, double
Panzerzs, triple kill, Panzerzs, no!
And Brand steals the triple.
Damn it, half-hearted. Why can't you let your friend look all cool and popular? And oh, what? Konfetarius, Kha'Zix, living, doing bug push-ups while he recalls because he's so cool. I would have looted
just about 70 health left.
I was gonna say Painkillar's survival status, but Painkillar's just fine. He had like 300 health. Like what? Don't know how that works. Oh, Aleluyah down at the bottom with that Nidalee.
Let's see, this is an AD Nidalee.
Going for that cat slap. Looks like she's gonna be leveling up her swipe thing. And up middle of the map, we got people hanging around the bushes. Bushes. Painkillar finds Kepha in the
jumps in, throws it in the hole. Wukong comes out. Brand gets Warwick.
Chasing. Wukong dash. Kepha's alive because of Lulu. And
Ezreal comes out. Lulu goes back in. Lulu slows the whole team with that massive slow.
Glitter Lance is a very good thing to have.
It looks like Panzerzs and Painkillar are backing out. One thing that I noticed in that last fight is that the synergy between Amumu, Brand, and Wukong played out very nicely as they were able to do AoE damage all across the board.
Yeah, with the Amumu ultimate and the stun and the fact that Amumu has a lot of AoE damage anyway to throw out with the Tantrum and the Despair, Brand has a Pyroclasm and he has his Pillar Flame and Suppress! He just found out what Suppress is! Getting jumped on by Warwick. Warwick's not Wukong.
Ooh.
Missing with the Solar Flare. Painkillar trying to save his buddy but not able to do so. Now trying to keep Kepha and nguyenmb.
Here comes Kha'Zix, ripping out that damage onto Leona.
Chasing Kepha back out away from the fight. Painkillar zoning Lulu away. Brand and Wukong able to take down Warwick up at the top and keep their point defended from that push.
Now it looks like konfetarius has evolved Taste Their Fear first. Let's see, now that would increase its damage against isolated targets by 12. Or actually no, increases damage to targets by 12% of their missing health. So when konfetarius jumps into a fight after the main ultimates and skills go off, he's going to be able to rip out damage onto the enemy.
Yep. You're gonna need Agent J and K to be able to stop that kind of thing from going on. We got Kha'Zix, speaking of, and Brand coming around from behind. They want to get rid of Ezreal. Ezreal Arcane shifts right over towards Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix jumps in. Ezreal's like, well, I'm gonna have to shoot him. And he does. It doesn't do too much damage. Kepha now, the Soul Defender, missing with the Seer. Brand, come on, man. HaIfhearted, that's a skill shot. You shoot so many of those. Missing, come on. What's that? Good Pyroclasm right there, but he does not have a lot of damage yet. So while it did hurt, it wasn't as brutal as it could have been. Aleluyah coming up from the bottom, however. He's got those Nidalee Spears, wants to throw some around, doesn't connect with anyone.
With the Wukong.
Yep.
And that was a good placement of Panzerzs and HaIfhearted, because with Wukong in the top rush, Haif did not get spotted from that trap.
No, he did
Now it looks like a ping goes out on Heart, and he gets ulted. Comes out, ult goes off, hits Haif, and he does not live.
No, he does not. We got Panzerzs coming in trying to do something about that. konfetarius hanging out in the back. konfetarius doesn't want to dive into that. You see, he's just hanging out in the bushes there. He's like, well, I could engage, but it's probably really bad too. But he's going to leap away. He's going to go for the drill. He's going to try and back cap that quest.
Ult comes off from Leona.
And a good ultimate there by Amumu, catching a lot of the enemy team all at once. They're going for kazeiro, trying to catch up to him to get that damage in. Kazeiro's been playing pretty good Ezreal all game long. He's gotten caught a couple of times, but in fights he's doing a really good job of staying back, being able to deliver that damage. Painkillar trying to... misses the bandage toss on Lulu, unfortunately. They're going to circle around, get her over by that wall. Kazeiro and Aleluyah are okay. But while that was going on, konfetarius' Kha'Zix was able to secure the quest objective point over at the drill. Painkillar with a great bandage toss. Kha'Zix from behind. 1-2. Go back to the summoner platform, and they're going to pick up the bottom point. So put them in a 5-cap situation.
One thing I would like to mention is that I noticed that while the fight was going down at bottom middle, a large minion wave unchecked was going down the lane, and when Kha'Zix arrived, it was already neutralized and halfway capped.
Oh, wow, so you didn't even have to do that much work to get it. I did not see that.
Yeah, when minions are left unchecked, they can neutralize a point by themselves.
Minions can be MVP in this game, that is for sure. And now, we have all of Team Fishy kind of rallying around their 1 point. Their Hextech Sweeper goes off. There's a nice solar flare, but there's no one to follow up on that. Goes right in for Brand there, but BewareDaFish trying to get in on him. Let's get him with the suppress. Yes! Gets in, manages to tag HaIfhearted with the suppress, is able to take him down. Keep Brand from being able to deliver any more damage.
Lulu goes down, Kha'Zix on Ezreal. Ezreal gets exhausted and loses the damage needed.
Yes.
konfetarius picks up the kills on Leona and Ezreal.
They knew what they had to do there in being able to get Brand down, and they just weren't able to connect with him for so long. Wukong spent a lot of time walking around, circling around back the other way to get at him, while Wukong and Kha'Zix were kind of in the thick of things, delivering damage up front. Some minions over on that middle tower, but Lulu's like, I have Glitter Lance, it's really good. Just shoots those minions right on off of that Hextech Sweeper, goes off. Lulu's got one of those, and she knows how to use it, revealing that CaptnBuwberry is back there. CaptnBuwberry gets caught, pops the Invincible. Amumu throws down the Lunar Rush. That wasn't Lunar Rush, that was Sun Rush. Zenith Blade, that's what that's called.
That's not the right champion.
Wrong champion. They have something to do with the stars and the sun and the moon and the skies and some country song about that. Solar Flare
Astrology General
coming down.
Oh, there's that damage I was talking about with konfetarius.
Ugh. Did you see what he did to Ezreal?
Yep. Looking at his skills, Taste Their Fears active deals 280 plus 128 damage to an isolated target. Combined with that passive, that's another 125 bonus magic damage.
Things don't look good for Nidalee. Donna. Wukong! Out of the bushes! Cat jump! Nope. Monkey dash. Monkey dash counters cat jump.
She gonna live? She pounces out of the way. Ezreal comes in for the save.
Safety Ezreal. Safety Ezreal. Shooting that white shot at Kayle. Shoot the gold shot. There you go. Shoot the gold shot.
Garrison goes out on the turret from Lulu. Kha'Zix leaps away, and everyone starts to focus Wukong. Ult goes off, and Lulu falls.
Now Painkillar by himself. Let's see if he can survival method his way out of this. I'm not sure if he can. There's animals and solar flare and mystic shot all over the place. And it seems like Moo is allergic to true shot barrage. Sorry, I got distracted. Shiny.
Meanwhile, at mid,
Brand getting
Warwick
chased.
ults Brand, and Brand escapes.
Glitter Lance goes down. I don't know. Glitter Lance is really good. No, not quite. Looks like he is going to get out of there.
Ooh, skirmish going down around mid. Leona falls, and Kha'Zix massive leap. And that is why you want to upgrade Kha'Zix's leap on Dominion, because you can go to extreme lengths.
Do not stand in that!
Are they gonna go for the kill? Oh! Lulu picks up the shutdown on Kha'Zix.
Yep. Getting that there. Konfetarius, do not stand in that. Creep wave up at the top. BewareDaFish, looking a little low on hit points. Gets buffed up by Lulu, but Panzerzs caught in from behind. He's a monkey. He has a stick. Sticks are really bad. They hurt really hard when you hit people with them. They can break your Warwick. Eventually. With Brand.
And he goes down with assistance from Brand.
Oh! Zenith Blade right in. Stuns him in the face.
Leona hooks on.
She's going for it. She went the wrong way.
And she goes the wrong way. That monkey's juking power is too strong.
But, unfortunately, though, not able to make a play for the top or bottom.
Ezreal was able to pick up the kill on Leona. Or, not Leona, Kayle.
This is not quite able to seal the deal on that one. Pays up on child support. Konfetarius doing so much damage there. And BewareDaFish not really able to connect with the targets that he needed to. All the times that he needed to connect with them. They had some good plays at the beginning of the game early on, but Pex-Man with that Kha'Zix and with that, you know, armor debuff from the Nimbus strike, or from the crushing blow, excuse me, into Kha'Zix jumping in with that armor reduction from Wukong just comboed so well. With Brand and Amumu there to keep the enemy in place, it was a brutal, brutal game.
Kha'Zix is definitely a very strong champion to come into Dominion.